I just tried to think of any Chappell Roan song ever, and my mind just went blank.
Same old story, time again.
You know what Chappell song I just got back into?
What?
California.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
And how does it start? Literally,
I love coffee too. Isn't coffee?
Oh, I
a song?
love coffee. Oh, bitch! Now I need to find. Why can't I think of how they start? I like my Halloween costume from this past year a lot because I felt cute, I felt hot and slutty, and I felt safe and not like I was gonna get called a faggot, even though I think I did. But next year I want to like just forget about that third one, the fear of getting called slurs. I want to do Chappell drag.
You have to.
I should have done it last year.
Is she gonna drop music? Because I'm getting pissed off.
She is Thursday. Tomorrow.
Dead ass?
Yes, The Giver comes out.
Oh my god.
It's a lesbian, like it's a Lebanese country song.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Are you kidding me?
It's nature, make a taker. I'm a giver. It's about like she performed it on SNL when she was there, so they have not posted the video of the performance because it wasn't released yet. But literally, it's her in like a red plaid shirt, jean shorts.
Oh yes.
And she's like, man, you think you know how to satisfy a woman. The only one who knows how to satisfy a woman is a woman.
I'm so excited. I can't believe I just said that and there's music coming out tomorrow.
That's crazy. And the song Subway, which she was performing at her concerts, that's gonna definitely be on the album.
Oh my gosh. She's such a summer album girl.
She is, bitch. And like it's
like, it's not meant for the winter. I need to dance.
That is so funny you said that. I literally was thinking last week, I was like, it's weird to me that I can that's not the word I'm looking for. I can separate musicians based on seasons. Like Chappell is summer to me. Like in the winter, yeah, her music's good, but that's not the time to listen to it.
Yeah, and Charlie is also summer. Yes. Like last summer's music was insane.
Last summer it was Brat Summer.
It was literally Brat Summer, Chappell Summer.
And now
who else?
Now Trump's alive.
Billy?
Oh, Billy. Wildflower? Been listening to that song again. That one's hot.
La Vie.
La D'Amour, La Vie or something like that. And
yeah.
V. L'Amour and V. I was watching her live performance of it, which, fuck, she eats. It's so good.
So good.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my god, the love of my life. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. That's what it translates to. I literally was sitting there with my parents. They're like, you didn't get that? I said, no. No. Popper, no.
Popper, no. This is the best smelling candle.
What's that?
It smells so good. It smells like anthropology.
Whoa, diva.
Oh, I'm caught up on White Lotus, by the way.
Thank God, bitch. That was one of my notes. Let's talk about incest.
We already talked about incest.
Can we talk more?
Yeah. What do you have to say?
I'm ready. I'm ready to watch.
Oh my god, the Gary.
Yes,
we never
Greg.
Talked about. Yeah, Gary Greg, whatever his effing name is. We never talked about the Belinda when she went up, like from episode 2.
Crazy. I would have been so boot scoot uncomfortable if I was at that table and I wasn't Greg or Belinda. I would have been like,
yeah, like
because number one,
all on his boat.
Belinda's coming hard in that.
Oh yeah, and is she gonna hook up with the masseuse?
She fucking better. When he walks in his underwear and he's like, "How do you want me?" and she's like, his name is Porn Chai, by the way. You're telling me I'm not gonna get to watch her and Porn Chai do porn? Also, if I may be so not misogynistic, but so just like appearance only. Her yitties in the latest episode when she walks through the lobby to go to dinner and she sees Greg in the lobby standing there and she walks past him. She's in that green V-cut dress.
Uh-huh.
Number one, Natasha Rothwell has a face card that does not decline. She's so pretty.
It doesn't decline.
Does not decline.
She wants a porn chai latte.
She wants a... That was really good. That was really good. I like that a lot. And her yitty, Porn Chai wants them yitties. He wants the Belinda lizard. I was trying to make it like a blizzard.
The Dairy Queen Belinda lizard.
He wants the Dairy Queen Blizzard. Blizzard!
Blizzard.
Oh, I love her. Though, something that is freaking me out is that, was this past Sunday episode 4?
3. Wait. 4.
I think it's 4.
It's 4.
And end of episode 3, Belinda hears that thing in her room.
Yeah, who was that?
And she's like, whatever. At the start of episode 4, she hears it again and doesn't investigate.
Yeah, did they ever show anything about it?
No!
Yeah, no.
Girl, someone or something is in there.
Something's in your closet. You think what?
I think it's a monkey.
Who do you think
Have you heard the theory that it's the monkey who gets the gun?
Dead ass.
There's a big theory that it's the monkey who gets the gun, and he goes on the shooting spree.
Oh my god, I don't even know what the one family's gonna do.
The Ratliffs?
The dad.
Okay, so here's more theories. Spoiler alert if you guys don't care, but I guess it's theories, so it doesn't really count. In the credits, the actor who plays Lachlan, Sam Nivola or something, when his name pops up, there's an image of a little boy floating in water. And at the episode 1 opener, after her son is in the meditation, he gets in the water and he sees a figure and it floating in the water, and it looks like a male. Whatever gender. And so you're like... So that's like how we're thinking. And then the mother is having the theories, or the Ratliff mother had the nightmare about the tsunami. Piper, no. And
Piper.
In that horror sequence, there's a shot of the mom and Piper going like this on the beach watching when the tsunami's happening. And there's 2 men sitting and on the sand where the water's gonna hit. So there's theories with that. There's also that's how Lachlan dies. There's also theories that...
But is that too easy?
It feels too easy. There's also theories that since Saxon, the eldest son, is working for the dad's gonna try and put it on Saxon somehow, the blame. And he's gonna they're a wishwasher. I was talking with my friend about this, a mix of theories. One of them is the poison fruit that Saxon mentioned in the first episode. The dad's gonna poison his protein shake with it and gonna kill Saxon.
Oh my god.
And I originally thought when the dad got the gun last episode that the dad's gonna kill himself.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But there's a clip in the promo for next week, for this upcoming Sunday, of Guy Talk going up to the dad and being like, you have something I need. So I don't think he'll get the chance. Especially if we have 4 more episodes.
I know. I just want to know already.
Also, there's a theory that Rick, Walton Goggins, the older guy with Chelsea, that
I love them.
I love that. The guy who he thinks is the guy that killed his father might actually be his father.
That's tea. That's
Francesca doesn't like that theory because she's like, the mom gave a name, or she's like, the mom gave him a name or something. I forget why she didn't like it, but I was like, damn.
Damn.
And that boat is about to get Fuckity wuckity. Emphasis on the fuck part.
That's crazy.
Those brothers are gonna have a threesome. Okay. And I'm
With
assuming
who? Oh,
with
I think it's gonna be with Greg's. Yeah.
Greg's girlfriend, the hot French Canadian woman. I think that's who it's gonna be with, and she's gonna like slip away, and she's gonna be like, "You guys are brothers. I guess that's fine." And then it's gonna get weird. She's gonna leave, and I think Saxon's gonna put it in his butt. I don't know. Because also, so weird that last episode, Saxon's like, he turned 18 in March. Ladies, he's legal.
Yeah. Also, like, Lachlan's just so adorable. Like, he's just doing magic tricks.
So, you think that doesn't turn me on? Sorry. He is so cute.
He's so cute.
And when he was doing the first magic trick, and he finished it, and the French Canadian wife, she was like, oh, stop it. And then it cut to Chelsea, and she's like, Rick, he's really good.
I know.
I was like, that is stupid, but so funny.
And when she went to go see the lady who, like, she was in the store with when the gunman came in, she was like, oh my god, are you okay? I got bit by a snake.
And she walked back out. She didn't get one day off. I told her she should get a lawyer. Bitch, this woman who probably gets minimum wage in Thailand working at the hotel gift shop is not going to be able to afford a lawyer to fight the White Lotus.
So funny.
Ugh. What else? Oh, the two guys that Valentine, the sexy masseuse, brought with him to meet up with the three ladies.
Oh my god, I forgot about them.
They're definitely the guys involved, the other guys who robbed the store.
Oh.
Right? Like in the gift shop?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think that, the famous one, Jacqueline, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think she's gonna hook up with the masseuse guy.
And that's gonna piss me off.
Yeah.
Because she should be... I don't actually care what she does. I need Lori, Ms. Carrie Coon, Ms. George Russell from the Gilded Age to jump up on Valentine and just be like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
And I think you're right. I think Jacqueline will have relations with Valentine. And I think that's going to be a story of like, Jacqueline, you get everything. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? And I think that's going to cause a spiral fight.
Yes. And I love how they all talk about each other. It's really funny.
Delicious.
The blonde Bob, whatever her name is, that was so funny when they were talking about the Trump thing.
So funny. What she's like, well, you do. Isn't that uncomfortable being around a bunch of Republicans who voted for Trump?
Why would it be uncomfortable?
Like, perfect writing. And then when she gets asked if she voted for Trump, and she just goes, crazy. She's like, I'm an independent. Dave's a Republican. Bitch, so good.
So good.
I love that actress, Leslie Bibb. She's in everything. Oh, thumbs up. She's in everything, and she turns it out. I love her.
Yeah. You would also love the movie that I saw last night. What? Mickey 17.
You saw Mickey 17, bitch? It's out?
It was so good. Yes, it was so good.
Wait, maybe I'll go today
You have to go see it.
Maybe
Can I just tell you a little bit?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, do you know what happens? Like, what the story is?
Kinda, yeah. Like, you can say whatever.
So pretty much it's Robert Pattinson, whatever, and he is Mickey, and
he looks good.
Yeah, so cute. And they are, like, going onto a new planet because they have, I don't know why. Okay, well, pretty much the actor, I'm so bad at names. Give me a second, I need to look up the names. Like, because I'm going to sound like an idiot.
That's okay.
Because I don't want to sound stupid. I only knew Robert Pattinson.
From Oscar winner Bong Joon-ho.
Okay, this is embarrassing. I forgot Mark Ruffalo's name.
Whoa.
So
I was gonna be like, is it Mark Ruffalo? And in my head, I was like, no, she would never forget Mark Ruffalo.
I forgot. Okay, I know his face so well. I don't know people's names. So, but I'm learning. Now I'm gonna remember it forever. So Mark Ruffalo is pretty much like he was running for president, but he lost. So the whole concept is that he's bringing everyone to this planet to start a new colony. But he is like he's not dressed like Trump in any way in the whole movie, but he has the same mannerisms and the same voice, and it's portrayed so good. And he looks crazy, but it's all the stuff that like Trump actually says or will say. And he's like, we need to make a colony of one race and like all this stuff. And pretty much he's bringing them all there because the printing service was canceled from Earth. So like the human printing service, so they can only do it in
Robert
space.
Pattinson.
Yeah, so he's an expendable. He went there because he was gonna get killed on Earth anyway, because he was like money and like whatever. It's kind of like Squid Games.
Period.
But yeah, and they just like keep printing him out. But it's so good, and I'm not gonna tell you anymore. But for some reason, I thought they were going to like a bunch of different, like in the trailer, it looks like they were going to a bunch of different planets. You know what I mean? Like trying, like kind of like Interstellar, like trying out the new planets. But it's just like one.
Is it big?
Yeah, but like they just like have to go out every day. And, like...
No, I want to see it really bad because I love Robert Pattinson.
And it's funny too.
I love the girl he's in a love triangle with.
Naomi.
I love.
Yeah, she was Blink Twice.
That is the bitch.
Yeah.
Which I still haven't seen that movie. I just know her from the trailer.
Yeah, you have to. It's on like streaming now.
I have to wait for Francesca though. Unless I just tell her to kick rocks and I watch it myself.
Yeah, the movie was fantastic.
Damn, I want to see it.
And our theater was so active. We saw it at IMAX, and like everyone was so active.
My local theater is showing it, and those tickets are $11, so maybe I'll go to that.
Oh yeah, one more thing I had to mention was brunette Tiana.
What?
Ariana Grande.
Brunette Tiana.
That's what they're calling her.
Where?
I don't know, on TikTok I wrote it down.
Wait, is she going back to brown?
That's like you can see her. You can see her hair growing in. Like her brunette's coming. Brunette Tiana's coming back.
Me studying her. Bitch, where?
Search on TikTok, brunette Tiana.
I will later. She looks adorable in this.
Oh.
This is one thing I would like to talk about, which she posted to her story. Okay, it's saying Washington, so I'm gonna assume they're in Washington. Don't know if it's DC, don't know the location. There is... No, I should probably figure it out. Oh, from Texas. And Representative Sarah McBride is a Democratic committee member? Representative? I don't know, from Delaware. She's trans, okay? This is where Grace and I really show that we don't know how the government works.
Yeah, I have no idea.
She has so much shit thrown at her, bullshit that she has to deal with. Like, she's not allowed to use the women's restroom at the Capitol. Fucking, ugh. Anyway, she's sitting in this fucking court thing, I don't know, with a Republican lawmaker and another representative who is not Republican. And the Republican goes to introduce her and introduces her as her dead name with male pronouns and makes a point to say that. And she just like takes it on the chin and starts speaking. Like, she's not combating, she's not fighting, she's not the problem, which is the main point. And one of the other male representatives sitting there, he turns to the Republican and is like, "Excuse me, that is not how you introduce one of our fucking peers." He didn't say fucking. He's like, one of our peers who has worked hard to get the exact same position that we have. You give her respect and you start over. And they were bickering back and forth. And the Republican was like, "I introduced him wrong pronouns, correctly. And this other representative is like, no, you did not. We are in a fucking like courtroom. Introduce her correctly. And the Republican's like, okay, let me do it again. And dead names and misgenders her again. And this other representative, I don't know his name, he's popping the fuck off. He's like, that's not how you talk to a peer who has the same credibility as you. Like, are you a fucking imbecile? Like, do it again. Yelling at this man, which, period.
Wait, can you send me that?
Yeah. And the Republican, like, yelling. The Republican is a pussy and just goes, court adjourned. And the representative who's standing up for Representative McBride, he closed his leather binder very loudly, threw his chair back, stood up, and walked out. And I was like, the fact that Representative McBride, she just sat there, which sucks, but she wasn't even the one correcting the dickhead, and someone else did it.
Oh my god.
Like, I love the
yeah, that one king.
Like, love that, but fuck the other guy. That was like, ooh.
That's crazy.
Anyway,
like, it's not. How is that affecting you? Just say the right thing.
Literally, like, motherfucker. Ooh. Hate that.
He's doing it like literally just for attention. On purpose. And yeah, like, it's so stupid. That's what always happens.
And I've reached this point where, I don't give a fuck anymore. I was going through my TikTok reposts because I have been so bored lately. Obviously. Unemployed. I was going through my TikTok reposts and I realized, I was like, I have two settings in my TikTok reposts. Hot gay men. Hot gender or sexual orientation non-specific women.
Theater.
That's what?
Theater.
Theater.
Is included in that.
Oh, that is included in that. And the second is fuck you if you voted for Trump, you dumb fucking idiot. That's it.
That's all.
And I feel really good about that. Because your vote is technically private, but baby girl, we read it all over your face.
Yeah.
And in your actions and how you speak.
Girl.
Baby girl. And I got so worked up with my parents about this. I might have said this last week. So cut me off if I did. I got so worked up with my parents about this because we were talking about how there's been legislative things to try and overturn gay marriage in a bunch of states, same-sex marriage in a bunch of states, and in their hopes to overturn Obergefell, which is the same-sex marriage, right? Whatever, act. And I was talking to my parents and I was like getting worked up. Like I was teary-eyed because I was like, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah. People
who say they care about me, or any queer trans individual, and voted for that person, Trump, the dickwad, and then are acting like it's not a personal thing. Crazy. Hey. What if we take your marriage rights away?
Yeah.
Aww.
Can't have the dream wedding.
Dead ass. Oh, mommy and daddy aren't going to pay for your $4 billion shitty white dress wedding? Sure. Girl, you're going to have a 3-tier cake with the 2 statues on it, and it's going to be Boo Boo the Fool in the backyard of your fucking Jersey house. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Whoa. Guess who's not getting an invitation to my wedding? Whether it's at City Hall or Lake Como.
Lake Como?
And I mean Lake Como near Bar Anticipation in New Jersey. No, I'm kidding.
Sarah Jane videography pulling up.
Yeah. So, do with that what you will.
Can I be a bridesmaid?
I would love for you to. And they're not called bridesmaids. It's actually really homophobic. I don't know what they're called. I'm joking. I was thinking about what they're... Because I just saw a TikTok of a girl being... She called it a groomsman in her guy best friend's wedding party.
Mm.
But like...
A groomsmaid.
That sounds... I just snot out my nose. That sounds gross. A groomsmaid? I just feel like... I feel like I'll just have it be like they're at my wedding party.
Your best girls.
I'll be scales. Like, Francesca's definitely gonna be whatever my maid of honor should be called.
Your best girl.
No, I don't like that.
Your best woman.
My best maid. Ooh! My man of honor.
What about your brother?
That'll make it weird.
He's supposed to be your best friend.
Oh, really? That's how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I'm marrying a man, so that's actually not how God intended it. I don't know. Gauge it.
Well, Jane's probably going to be my matron of honor because she's going to get married first.
What's matron?
When they get married. Like, if they're not married yet, then they're your maid of honor.
Oh.
But if they're married, then they're your matron of
like
honor.
Mrs. and Miss?
Yeah, I guess. Oh my god, we're gonna become Mrs.
Well, I'm not gonna be a Mrs.
Wait, what's the shorter version for Mister?
There isn't. You're just like a Mister. It's just like gentlemen's.
Oh, maybe it's like MISTER before, and then it's like MR. It's like Mister.
You are a gentleman until you're married, and then once you're married, then you're MISTER. Just joking. Because I won't. Well, Chris and I want a combined bachelor party.
Yeah, you have to.
Like, won't that be fun? Strippers.
So iconic.
Male
and you have like most of the same friends.
No, literally, that's it. We have.
So what are you guys gonna do? Like splitting it up on each side.
It's so funny to say. We talk about this quite a bit. So like.
You should do a draft. I think I'm on Chris's side too.
What?
I never met him.
I'm like, you're gonna leave me? You're ditching my party? We get in the room for the bachelor party and you're sitting on his side. I'm like, what did I do? Chris is like, I don't know her. That'd be funny.
Oh my god, you should get your dog Chloe to walk down the aisle.
And where will Charlie be? And if you say dead, I'll beat the fuck out of you when I see you next.
No, he'll be right behind.
They're both girls, you fucker. I love
Charlie.
Chloe bit me yesterday. Let's talk about that.
In that video?
No, wasn't that video funny?
Yeah.
No, she like snapped at me and I felt teeth. She didn't like clamp. But she was like she's hello. She's been sitting on a weird side of our one couch that she doesn't usually sit on. And so I like just went up to her to make sure she felt good. And I was like, hi. Giving her kisses and she went, and I was like, you don't growl at me.
You don't mean that.
This isn't you. This isn't you. So I did it. Probably shouldn't have, but I did it again, and she's like, and I was like, Chloe, no growl. So I touched her paw just with one finger, not hard at all, and she went, and I was like, okay, now looking back, maybe I was antagonizing her a little bit, but the last time I did it, I took my hand like this, okay, like how you're supposed to greet a dog you don't know, and I just went up to her and she went, yeah. I just spit. She's like, cat. And that girl, she touched my skin with her paw, with her teeths.
With her teeths.
Her teeths. Her big teeths.
My first dog, Morgan, rest in peace, she was actually like a human. So I never knew that. I thought it was just like in movies and stuff that dogs could like get paw and like roll over and stuff like that. Like, cause she was a rescue and she already had kids. So, but she was like so human that like she wouldn't even jump up on the couch or anything. Like she was just she always sat on the stair, and like if she ever jumped up on the bed, it was like crazy. But she was literally like, people would come in and be like, "Hey, Morgan." Like, she was so human. And when she would, like...
Morgan would look up with the newspaper and a cup of tea. Hello?
Yeah, no, Emerson would always be like, what time are you going to bed tonight, Morgan?
He was like, I have to get my kids to soccer at 6, so I don't know.
And every time she would run, like, get out, like, she would always come back.
Oh.
Like, she would just go for a run, like a jog, and then, like, come back.
She's like, somebody took my fucking Aura ring, and I don't know how I'm gonna turn this on. You have very human names for your dogs.
Yeah. Vicky.
Vicky's
Morgan.
crazy. And Penny?
Penny is like...
Which one's my fat one? Which one's my baby? Vicky. No. The gold
Vicky's...
one?
No, that's Penny.
Yeah, Penny's my fat.
Of course you like Penny more. Everyone always likes Penny more.
Yeah, because she's fat and fluffy.
But Vicky's OG.
Girl, you don't even like your dogs.
Vicky knew Morgan. I get weird with dogs.
That's old Housewives tea. Housewives tea.
I like, yeah. I like my dogs. I love my dogs. But I'm not like the one on the street to be like, oh my god, that's such a cute dog, and run up, you know?
I fucking am.
Yeah, I know, and I just don't do that.
One time we were at Doggies at Penn State, which is like an indoor-outdoor bar. I love Doggies. And since Doggies, you're allowed to bring your dogs there. And we were day drinking on a Saturday. And it was warm out, dogs everywhere. This one girl she was turned-tinaed. She was blottoed. She has her dog with her. And my friend Alyssa was there. I think Alyssa was sitting on the bench, so like not on the ground. And this drunk lady with the dog, this drunk student, she gets on the ground with her dog. She's like, "This is my dog." And she goes to stand up and uses Alyssa's leg to pull her up. Like, Alyssa doesn't know this girl, and this girl is just... And Alyssa's like, oh, okay.
Oh my god.
And I don't know if it was the same girl or a different girl in Doggies, but she's like walking her dog like near a group, and I was like, oh, can we pet your dog? I was a little turned. I was a little tipsy. And I was like, hello, boo-boo. He's like, this dog's name is Sausage. And she's like, no, it's not. I was like, yeah, it is. He just told me. Got a little fight with the girl because I made a fake name.
He just told me.
She's like, I had no right yelling at this girl about her dog's fake name, but I did.
I think the reason why I don't do that is because when I was younger, I was afraid of dogs and I had to go to therapy for it, so I think...
Oh, right.
Yeah. Well, because I was attacked one time, so...
How bad were you attacked, or did you just, like, make it up?
It was, like, kind of not that bad.
I should have been terrified by dogs because my little brother, his old friend who lived in the house behind us, he got mauled by our neighbor's Puggle.
Puggle!
Mauled. And we used to have stairs on our deck, and he came sprinting up our stairs while we were on the deck. Once he's like, please help me. His back was ripped up, bloody. The dog cut his face. Bless you. It was all bloody, and I was like, and this boy was shooked up. And we're like, who hurt you? And he's like, the Puggle.
The Puggle.
Like, okay, bud. But yeah, I wasn't shook. Probably should have been a little more shook, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Did you like that Puggle, or?
I originally liked it, and then I said, no, I don't like it.
I don't like you anymore.
Yeah. I had something else to talk about. Hacks.
Oh.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
No, let's go to hacks. I'll say it after.
No, you say yours first.
Okay. I was just gonna tell you about my Saturday.
Oh my god, please.
So for Razi's B-Day, she wanted to do
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! She wanted to do a field day, so she got like so many people, and we all went to this field, and we like people made boards, and we all had drinks. Yeah, and then we played kickball, and we were just like at the field all day. We had water balloon fight.
I love that.
It was so fun, and I was sprinting so effing fast, dude. I've never ran that fast in my life. I pulled a hamstring.
You're like, I'm
like, I was going. I didn't think I was like, oh, like, I didn't think I was that fast, and then I would like make it to the base before the ball even touched the ground. And then it was the worst when I would be sprinting as fast as I've ever sprinted, and then they're like, foul ball, you gotta go back, and I'm like.
And then you're embarrassed.
And I'm like 14 beers deep. No, I'm kidding. I was like 5.
You're like.
But you had the rule of the game was you had to hold your drink while you played, so it was like way harder to catch the ball and stuff.
Because you were doing Borgs, right?
Well, I was doing beer in a cup, so because it's like you can't open carry in San Diego, so we had to all have it like in cups and stuff.
Yeah.
So I had mine in like a cup, and every time I ran with it, the entire beer went out of the cup. So I always like ended up, whenever I made it home, like my drink was completely gone. It was like a fresh beer I just put in there.
So you did have 14 beers unintentionally.
Yeah, I only drank about 5.
I would love to do it. We did. I don't know if I think I told you the story. We did kickball as a group.
Oh yeah.
And our one friend Gail. I didn't see her coming, and she decked me so hard. I felt all our bones collide. That was crazy. She knocked me to the ground.
Kickball's so fun.
Kickball is fun, but I have such crazy knees that I should not be playing.
Yeah, I was also the pitcher, and my arm was really sore.
My arm's been hurting now that you say that. Oh wait, I'm filming a day of my life vlog. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's gonna be
Muted.
Yeah.
Okay, Hacks.
Hacks season 4, ladies and gentlemen.
Never been so excited in my life.
I just put my mouth around the microphone. I'm so excited, and I hope they aren't fighting for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Like
but you can see that they high five each other.
They do, and she's like, "Let go of my hand," and that I hope that's in episode 2, maybe 3, because I love. They're best friends. They are soulmates. I know that for a fact. Literally soulmates. I cannot have my girls fighting for too long.
I know it has to be like 2 to 3 episodes, and
we just gotta like beep it, move on. You know.
But also like the way that they fight with each other, like they're always fighting with each other, but they love each other.
Exactly.
But this was like an intense moment.
For those of you who don't know, end of last season, we've talked about it immensely. End of last season, Hannah, the writer, she was told she can't have the head writer. What? Or what? Oh, her real name's Hannah. Ava, the writer, was told by Deborah, the comedian, at her late show. She was like, Ava, you can't be head writer because we can't have too many women on the team. Otherwise, they're going to get scared. And Ava was really pissed about that. And so she blackmailed Deborah into giving her the job on Deborah's first day of work.
Yes.
Which is like crazy.
And what Deborah has been literally waiting for her whole life. Her
entire life. So this season, we've just seen clips of it. It's the trailer. We've just seen clips, and she's like, what a big, brave girl you are. That scares me. And there's a clip of them racing McLarens in Vegas. And I swear to God, that's going to still be while they're angry at each other.
Yeah. I sent it to my mom and Jane.
I don't want anyone to get in a car accident. Oh, I love that. I need it now. When did it say? April 14th or something?
April 10th.
April 10th?
I don't know. Should we do a watch party?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do, like, the thing you can do online.
What?
The thing you can do, like, on your computer where you watch at the same time.
You can do that?
Yeah.
I did not know, but I'm Dan.
I used to Netflix party, like, every single day of COVID.
Oh, wait, I do know what Netflix party is.
That was so fun. We would watch a movie every night.
Jesus. I guess that sounds
maybe like 2 or 3, actually, and then I would play Fortnite until 6 a.m.
Bitch, we've never played Fortnite together.
I know. Well, I was really good on mobile.
Now I want to get back into Fortnite. I'm really into
But, I can play on the Xbox, but, I can't build.
I can't build I can't build either. I do zero build. Zero build battle royale, because that's all I'm good at. I had something else to bring up to you. Have you seen the guy on TikTok? He's on day 4 of he makes martinis until he likes them.
No.
Oh my God, he is so fucking funny. He's also doing the most obscure martini recipes. Actually, maybe they're not obscure. I just don't drink martinis, so I wouldn't know. And he's doing them in like a giant martini glass, so the portions are all incorrect. The ratio's off. And he hates it every time, but he's so funny. And every time,
can you send me his TikTok?
Yeah, every time once he takes a drink, he like turns on this. It's only for like it's like his little thing. He snaps into this like British accent where he's like, "Tom, I'll have to drive the kids to soccer," and then he'll snap out of it. It's like so weird. Where is it?
Wait, that's so funny.
Here we go.
I had something to ask you. Well, okay, this morning I went on a deep dive because I wasn't caught up with this, but like everyone is telling Alex.
Don't watch the one I sent you first. Find day 1 and then go back and watch it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Everyone's saying Alex Earl needs a new stylist. I went on a deep dive this morning. I didn't know that. Did you see her Mew Mew outfit?
Yeah.
What do you feel about her outfits?
I liked it. The Mew Mew I liked. I liked the socks and the heels are fashion. These little 4-year-olds on TikTok don't know what that is, so they're judging nothing. Yeah. The blue.
That's what I thought too.
Right? It was cute. Also, it was fun because the socks didn't even go down. They covered her heel, and that was it.
Yeah.
Like, that's fun.
I understand everyone saying the skirt needed to be shorter.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
But it's a lot.
Because Sydney Sweeney ate harder.
What did Sydney Sweeney look like?
That's what everyone was in the comments. I went on a full deep dive, and then I stalked Alex Earl's entire TikTok because I was like, I haven't seen her outfits recently.
Sydney Sweeney, she's gonna get the best because she's Mew Mew's
yeah, just like the way that she styled the socks.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't like Sydney's skirt that they gave her.
Yeah. I love the blue that Alex had.
I love the blue. Also, Sydney's
I'm so glad she didn't unzip it though. I liked when it was zipped up.
The last thing I saw of her was in the car. See, oh no, I disagree. I preferred it quarter zipped.
Oh, really?
Because she's got huge bazoongas. And they look great.
Yeah.
So why not have it be like... I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of just like the little, like...
Also,
I love that color, though.
The day we get invited to fashion weeks, because when we're famous, obviously, we're going to be in outfits.
And we're going to be matching.
Gowns, beautiful gowns. Oh, like twins from The Shining. Oh my god, that would be so good.
Yeah. Like, we can do a really extravagant colors.
Hello.
And you can wear a suit with, like, a really cool color.
So down.
And, like, we'll wear really cool jewelry.
I want to go to a Schiaparelli show so bad.
Oh, yeah. That looks lit. I can't wait till we're invited.
I know. Dochi just went to the Schiaparelli show in Paris, and she was in...
Oh my god, she looked amazing.
The white, like, drapey, gorgeous. Yeah. And then, like, the denim corset and the blowout.
Mm-hmm.
And her jewelry. So good. Schiaparelli's jewelry is just so cool. Schiaparelli's who did Ariana Grande's ruby red slipper.
Yeah.
Dress.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
So pretty. She ate.
Who else? Oh, Kylie Jenner wore Schiaparelli a couple years ago after one of the runways, or for one of the runways, but the dress was premiering on the runway, so I don't know how she wore it. It was just a tight black, like, velvety gown, and it had the lion's head. Bitch, oh my God. I have to find it. It's so... Kylie Jenner. Hello. Let's learn how to type. Kylie Jenner Schiaparelli lion. Oh, maybe it was a lion. It wasn't a tiger. Can everybody leave me alone for like 1 second? Look.
Oh my god.
It's like insane. Here's a picture.
Wait, that's actually crazy.
And it's just on her breast.
Wow.
Like, that's so fun.
Oh my gosh.
Daniel Rosenberg is so creative.
I need to get my hair done so bad. But I have to wait until it's like graduation time.
Graduation!
Oh,
When do you graduate?
May 17th. May 17th.
Beekle bookle boo.
You want to hear my graduation weekend plans?
I would love nothing more in the whole fucking world.
Okay, so Friday.
Oh my god, we're already at 53 minutes, and we gotta.
Oh, okay.
Pull it together. Sorry.
So pretty much what's happening is I don't really know the exact whole whatever, but my dad, my brother, and my brother, my dad, and my two brothers are going to Vegas, and they're going to see the Dead and Company in the Sphere. So that's gonna be lit. I wish I could go, but it's my last. Yeah, it's my last few days at my dad's like the biggest deadhead ever, but
Yeah.
he wants to show my brothers, and it's in the Sphere. He's not been in the Sphere yet, so he has to
That's
go.
so cool.
And so then they're gonna come to San Diego after that, and then on Friday of the grad weekend, we're gonna have a party at Josie and Summer's house, pool party, food truck vibe.
Oh my god.
So fun during the day. Go out that night probably. The next day on Saturday, I'm graduating that day at 5, but I'll probably get like a little brunch, like whatever. Then it's also my brother's birthday on my graduation.
Way to steal the spotlight.
So we're gonna go get dinner, but I've been calling about 200 places and nobody takes a reservation over 20 unless doing a special.
Bitch, I made my reservation a year in advance. Well, it was probably like 6 months.
They have openings. It's that they don't take, nowhere in San Diego takes a table in the regular dining room for over 20 people, and it's 22 people. Like, come on, just sit us. Like, whatever. They make us do a preset menu with a private dining experience.
Hate that.
I'm like, I don't want to do that. And then we're gonna go out that night on the town.
That's so fun.
And then Sunday is our other friend's grad party, and then me and my mom are gonna drive back to Pennsylvania.
Drive back?
Yeah, we're driving back. That's our road trip.
Is your mom driving there?
No, we're gonna take a car from here.
What car?
Well, I have a car here.
Are you taking that car?
Yeah, probably.
Don't you split that car with someone?
Yeah, but it depends on how long she's staying in San Diego, because she's gonna have to ship it back anyway.
Gotcha.
So we're like, we'll just drive it.
Period. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hello, is there a fucking monster truck? What is that noise?
Everyone's on spring break right now.
In San Diego?
No, just like all the East Coast schools. Like all my friends are in Punta Cana, dude.
Punta Cana.
Yeah. But I go on spring break in like 3 weeks. So.
Damn, where are you going? Are you going anywhere?
Yeah, I'm going to Joshua Tree, Yosemite, and Sequoia.
Oh, wow, that's fun.
Yeah, road trip.
I'd go up to Malibu.
Well, it's actually not able to go to Malibu right now, but...
Oh.
You're canceled?
I take back what I said.
California, I'm coming home.
A period, I love that song. Do you know Benito Skinner from TikTok?
No.
Benny Drama?
No. My bad.
Anyway, he sold a show at HBO. I think it got made, obviously, because it's about to come out. Or Amazon, sorry. Jesus. Gonna get in trouble for saying that. He is so hot. This is his Vanity Fair cover.
Oh my gosh.
And he's gay. I didn't know gay people could look like that. I love this little, like... Oh.
Wow.
If I had that hair, I'd be
giving
unstoppable.
60s.
Right? He's so pretty.
I have my song of the week now.
I want to look like that. Ready for you.
Okay, hold your eardrums.
Oh, wait. I just got scared.
Just a high note.
Okay.
The hills are alive with the sound of music. Another one. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. The first one was The Sound of Music, and the second one was Favorite Things, or whatever it's called, because me and Josie watched The Sound of Music the other night, and I just forgot how much I love that song, those songs in that movie. I
haven't watched that movie since 6th grade because every year in music class we had to watch the movie. So I kind of got, the storyline has run dry. So I kind of let that go. Whenever I raise my hand, a little bubble pops up on my screen, or like on my dashboard. It's not a dashboard. I should rewatch that. SNL did a remake of the I am 16 going on 17. Actually, I'm 33. And she's like, what? He goes, I lied, I'm 47. Something like that. I was like, oh. Anyway.
Oh. I love that movie.
Oh my God, I saw Georgia Smith on Friday.
Oh my God.
It was so good. She is an incredible singer. She's so gorgeous.
Wait, yeah, that was so spontaneous. Or did you always have those tickets?
I bought them in October for Chris's birthday.
Oh.
In December.
Oh.
But it finally came. So I have a lot of fun songs from her. I have a few songs. I'll just do little bits. The first one is I wanna know, teenage fantasy, want it when we can have it, when we don't say we want it. Those aren't the words, the last part I just sang, but that's the first part. So good. Jenny's album came out, and it's so good. And one of my favorite lines is, I got the world spinning. Don't bore us, take us to the chorus. When I rock with Jenny. Everyone needs to listen to that song, Like Jenny. It's so good. And it's in the middle of this beat, and it goes quiet, and she goes, don't bore us, take us to the chorus. When I rock with Jenny.
Wait, that's so fire.
It's so good. And then Lisa also released her solo album. My favorite song from that is Fuck Up the World. Not the Future remix, the solo version. I'm trying to find a part that I can sing because I don't know all the words yet. Again, like, please don't call me on my phone. I don't know the words. It's just really good. You should listen to it.
Okay. Send me the songs.
Okay. And then the last song is from Lady Gaga's new album. Lady Gaga. It's the song Garden of Eden. And the song is, could be your girlfriend for the weekend. You could be my boyfriend for the night. Let's sing. I don't know the rest. But those are my favorite songs.
So good.
Grace, I got a notification that your battery's less than 20%.
On my laptop?
Tell them to plug it into a charger so your session doesn't get cut off.
I can't right now.
All right, we'll just wrap up. First and foremost.
Oh.
Sorry. I have mine.
Yeah. First and foremost, I would like to thank Jane. I would like to congratulate her, actually, on getting her first credit in her show. Dope. Congrats to Jane. Here's so the photo. Fun. On 48 Hours. If Jane, if you're watching this, congratulations. We would like to thank you.
Congrats, that's dope.
For being a guest on our podcast once, and now you're famous.
And when is it our turn?
It will be our turn. Jane will hook us up.
I know.
Since she's famous now.
Obviously. Period. I love that. Can I go?
Yeah.
My first and foremost, I'd like to thank... let me start over. My first and foremost, I'd like to thank is Bowen Yang of SNL and Las Culturistas.
Wow. Yes.
I think he is one of the funniest people alive. His humor is great. He can talk to anybody. And while being a celebrity and being so in the public eye, he is so true down to his roots and his core. Like posting about activism, politics, all this shit, saying truthful things about movies he likes and doesn't like, celebrities he doesn't like and like, and still being like,
he's literally him.
He is the moment.
He is. Also,
his podcast, him and Matt Rogers, their podcast gave us the great moment with Ariana Grande, where the producer came in and was like, Bowen, could you just stick to your left? Because our single shot of Ariana is getting cut off by your shoulder. He goes, oh, totally. And Ariana goes, oh my God, thank God it was that and not, there's a fire, stairs only. And I think about that every day. So, anywho.
That's so funny.
Stairs only. But yeah. I highly recommend everyone listen to his podcast, their podcast.
Yeah, I do want to listen to that.
Bitch,
I need to get it on like my Explore on YouTube because I always just like click on whatever pops up.
Listen to the Ariana Grande episode that just came out like in November, December. It's so funny.
Okay, I'll listen to that.
She's a comedian before anything else. So
yeah,
it's automatically going to be funny. There's also...
We were singing...
You go?
We were singing all the Victoria soundtrack last night.
That's a good one.
Allie said that she sat in her room when we were gone and belted every single song from the Victoria soundtrack, and it was like an hour and a half long.
I respect that. Um. Oh, I've been doing that with Hairspray. I need to rewatch that movie.
I always do that with Hairspray.
Fuck, it's so good.
We rented it this year. We watched it, and I was like out of control because a few of my roommates haven't seen it before, and I was literally doing every single dance.
You're
like, I know
in your seat. You're like,
I know I had to stand up, and I did every single dance.
period.
And I said, "Is it okay if I sing?" Because it was gonna get bad.
Is it okay if I'm the most annoying person you've ever met for an hour and 42 minutes?
Like, literally the whole time I was like...
You're like, Tracy Turnblad.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Thanks. Tracy Turnblad. I love it. Okay, I need to go shit my brains out.
Okay.
Goodbye, guys.
Mwah.
Bye, Paul.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.